everybody, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be reframing and resealing this 55-gallon tank and this 55-gallon tank. I think we got this from one of his friends, and then we got this one off the side of the road.
Friend, big word.
Friend, yes.
Coworker.
It's
a difference.
We got this one from a coworker. The rim has been melted because they used it for reptiles. And this one was on the side of the road by a dumpster, and it doesn't have rims at all. It just got the outside one, not the center brace. So, we are going to do
See
that.
what happens.
So, did you bring the rims downstairs?
Yeah, over there. So we bought these rims because why not?
Do you know where?
I forgot which place we ordered them from, but I will find that out.
I'll put the link in the description when I find it out.
So these are two-piece rims on these.
Complex ones, I think?
Compact.
Oh, compact, yeah.
So, and I do have two braces on these. I don't know.
Smart.
I probably would get the other ones, the regular ones for them, just because the standard lid doesn't fit in that hole.
Yeah. So I'm going to put these ones off to the side. And we have those ones.
That's nice. These tanks are going to be used for plants.
And fish.
Throw some fish in there.
We're gonna put some cold water fish in here and plants to grow out. I have a spatula. Ooh.
Actually,
How'd you hit the light with that?
I had it. I took it out of the fish room.
Oh.
I don't know what it did with it.
Well, then maybe it's not.
Maybe I didn't put it back where it belonged. It's not my pocket. It's right here. I'll just use this one until I find the one I'm looking for. This tank was already cleaned outside, but obviously I'm making a mess of it, so I'll just wipe everything down and clean it. And get everything scrubbed down, reseal it, and put the new lid on.
Okay, have some water.
Got something for water?
No, I'll get some.
Here, give it to me. You gonna put water in there?
Where?
In that jug?
I can.
Or you get a bucket? Get a bucket, that's fine. I did a water right here. There you go. Yeah. This one, I've never done this before. But the top edge of this frame is actually rough. I don't know if that's normal. I would think it would be smooth, but it's not. A little rough. This is my little space now that I get to work in. Used to have all that room. Now I don't.
Hi.
Wow, that was weird.
What?
You came over, put the bucket down. I'm sure someone's gonna say something in the comments about Dad's doing all the work and she's just sitting there, but I don't,
You know,
like I said before, that glass is pretty rough on the edges. And I already cut my finger, so I don't need her bleeding. I don't mind bleeding.
would you like some help? I'll take a paper towel with the outside out.
So,
Nature. Ready for what? Yeah. What do you do at first, rooms or resealing?
I'm gonna reseal it so I can go right up the sides and then I'll
Good.
put the things on, slap them on, and
Alright.
call it good for dry time.
Okay.
And then, so.
Then do it again.
Do it.
Do it again. I like it. I like
Imagine
it.
that.
What?
Oh, nice. Nachos. Nachos.
Can I borrow one? I guess you're thinking the nachos. Caulk gun. Aquarium seal.
But it's foaming,
You can find it at Home Depot.
so it's kind of important.
Thank you. You cleaning the floor too.
Going from my finger. Fingers clean.
I'm just gonna spray them. But I think rice fish would do good in one of them. And we have like 30 daisy rice fish babies. And I'm going to be breeding platinum rice fish. So when the time comes, when the babies are big enough, if we didn't have fish in them, we could always just put them in there with a slime mop. Rolling.
There's a little track in there.
So
All the
I
way
can show
around?
that.
Sure.
I can show.
You just fill that with gum.
Oh, there's a light on this for a reason. Right here. That's what he's talking about. And you put like aquarium sealant right in there. Right in that little section there. Then you slap it on the tank. As you can see, he's doing here.
Actually, the place that sold the lids, once that link is in the description,
Yes, I'll
they
find it.
also sold the aquarium cost, and they were quite a bit cheaper. I want to say it was like $18 or something like that on Amazon, and it was like $10 through them or something. I don't know
So
the exact
there should be,
prices, but we will.
in a little bit, well, by the time you see this video, there should be a link in the description to the place where we got these lovely rims and this aquarium sealant. And I think we're going to have to use one per tank is what they guesstimated.
I can tell you, when I talked to Chubbs, he said one tube does a 55 gallon. Now, that doesn't include, I don't think that included the, well, maybe he said 75. I don't think that included the rims, but it worked.
Yeah, so. And it looks like it's enough. I mean, I don't know if there's any left. There might be.
Yeah, there's a little bit in there.
Yeah, so there's still a little bit left after doing resealing a 55 and putting rims on it.
Push that all down. Fancy like.
Applebee's. On a date night.
So I probably will flip this over and let the weight of the tank hold it flush. What are you looking at?
I stepped in the stuff beneath the tank.
It's water. It rained just before I brought it down here, so the tanks were soaking wet. So I don't know how long that took, but it's done.
Looks like about 40 minutes.
Okay. So that's done.
But we're gonna end, like, we're gonna do the other tank right now, and then we'll check back when that's done, and you'll see both the tanks and what we've accomplished. It'll probably take like an hour and a half total, but yeah, so.
But that one's done. I don't know what size lids these are because they're different, because they're a
Reseal.
compact design. I do like that there's two spacers on these. Because
More
we're
support.
going to, this is going to be on a mobile cart. We're going to be able to move this around the basement because it's going to go on the other side of those stairs. And if it gets cold enough in the winter for a long stretch of time, we'll be able to move it in the fish room.
But
Find that one.
yeah, we have the grat tanks. Most of the tanks have really thick corrugated plastic, like the stuff road signs are made out of. And we just cut that to the lid. So, and this is gonna grow out plants, so it could probably go without a lid, but then evaporation would be a little crazy. Something, if you could find like a clear lid, that probably work best for plants, just so the light gets through. Or no lid at all if the
I
fish
could
won't
use
jump.
plexiglass for lids or use those corrugated, the campaign signs you see all over the place.
Yeah.
Put them on there. And like Hobby Lobby or Michael's, they sell it all.
Yeah.
You could put that on there. We could just have a light more behind shining into the tank for the plants.
Yeah, as long as they get some sort of light for photosynthesis
And they'll get light from
from the shop lights on
the
the
shop
ceiling.
lights.
So yeah, we're gonna do the other tank now, the blue tank.
Yep. We're gonna flip this over and put it over there, and then let the weight of the tank hold it down and keep pressure on there. We're not changing the bottom ones because they're fine, they're not broken.
Yeah.
This one was snapped out, the other one melted, so.
Yeah, because the other one was a reptile tank. But we're gonna do that, and then we'll check back in a few minutes. So.